Maharashtra government plans safer, greener Ashadhi Wari pilgrimage. People from neighboring states including Karnataka also join the festivities. The stage is all set for the annual Ashadhi Wari pilgrimage to the temple town of Pandharpur in Maharashtra. Many arrangements and experiences of the recently concluded Mahakumbh Mela at Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh have been incorporated. Lakhs of devotees from Maharashtra, who march during the nearly 3-month-long pilgrimage, will perform puja and rituals at the temple of Lord Vithal on the auspicious occasion of Ashanti Ekadashi. People from neighboring states including Karnataka also join the festivities. Every year, an estimated 15 to 20 lakh Varkaris participate in this holy pilgrimage. The temple town of Pandharpur in the Solapur district houses the Vithoba temple, known as Sri Vithal Rukmini Mandir, dedicated to God Vithoba, a form or incarnation of Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna and his consort goddess Rakamai. The idol is called by different names: Vithoba, Pandurang, Pandari, Vithal, Vithalnath. The temple is located on the banks of Chandrabhaga river. There are hundreds of other temples in Pandharpur, which is often referred to as the Dakshin Kashi, which shows the importance and significance of the place. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis chaired a meeting on Ashadhi Wari in which Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, who holds the Urban Development portfolio, Minister of Rural Development, Jaykumar Gore, Public Health Minister, Prakash Rao Ambedkar and Minister of State for Urban Development, Transport, Social Justice, Medical Education and Munster Development or Waqf Madhuri Misal were present. The Ashadhi Wari, a symbol of Maharashtra's cultural heritage, will be more organized, detailed, and collaborative this year, especially with the early arrival of the monsoon. Directed all departments to coordinate effectively to ensure better facilities like mobile toilets, clean drinking water, healthcare services, and security arrangements along the Palki routes, Fadnavis said. Detailed discussions were held on loudspeaker regulations, road widening, setting up a model Varkari camp at Vakri, deployment of cardiac ambulances, Darshan pass system, medical supplies and waterproof tents. Administrative teams presented preparedness plans, while Ki Dindi representatives and temple trustees shared their challenges, the CM said. The Pune Municipal Corporation and Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation have been asked to make special arrangements to welcome palkis without disrupting traffic and constructing mandaps along the roadside. Comprehensive police arrangements are being put in place to ensure no palki moves without police presence, with a concrete action plan for traffic regulation, accident prevention and Dindi coordination. To ensure the safety of pilgrims, the Vithal Rukmini Varkari Bima Chhatra Yojana will continue, and the number of darshan passes for Manachya Palki will be increased. Recognizing Wari is not just a spiritual but also a social responsibility. Initiatives like Nirmal Wari, Harit Wari are being emphasized. Key directives include Hirkani Kaksha and dedicated bathing units for women, inspired by Prayagraj Kumbh, planting native trees for roadside shade, waste management and garbage collection systems, setting up of 36 waterproof mandaps, he said. The two important palanquins carry the Paduka, revered symbolic footwear of Sant Tukaram Maharaj Dehu and Sant Gyaneshwar Maharaj. Alandi in Pune district around June 19-20, 2025. The procession will reach Pandharpur on July 6, 2025, which is the day of Ashadhi Ekadashi.